Hello buddy, Sam here, engineer, MBA, and investor. And in today's video, I want to talk about why I have zero doubt that CRISPR will revolutionize the world. So before I even jump in that statement and go in this about this video, I do want to mention I am using a latest new microphone, a podcast slash YouTube type of microphone. You guys can see it. You'll probably not see it in any of my videos because it's a little bit lower here. I tested a little bit the sound here and there. It looks good. Let me know what you guys think. Do I need to increase the volume? Do I need to decrease the volume? But it's obviously a better microphone than what I was using in the past. Definitely better than the headset. Although the headset I like it, but I know it's not that loud for some people. But hopefully you guys appreciate this. Again, we try to reinvest in this channel, give you guys content. Like we purchased this latest webcam a few months ago. We got the lighting as well the few months prior to that. So now we got the latest microphone. Again, I try to upgrade the content quality for you guys. But again, we don't do any edits in these videos, right? This is raw format. I think, and I strongly believe there's an audience for that. Especially with all the subscribers we have, all the viewership, and of course the likes, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed. Do so. It really does help this channel. But I do want to talk about some serious topics here. So I want to talk about CRISPR, why I think there is no doubt in my mind that CRISPR will revolutionize this world. So actually, I started thinking about this last night, right? I was going about my day and I was saying, man, it's amazing the status we're in today, right? I mean, just a year prior to that, we just had gotten data from NTLA. I mean, Caribou went public. I mean, there's so much that has happened since then, right? We had more data from CRISPR Therapeutics. We've had more data from NTLA. We're now going to get data next month from NTLA 2002, which is our next phase of their company. I think, moving on to a new disease. Still in vivo, still, using CRISPR first gen, but again, it's in vivo. That's amazing for NTLA. You have Beam Therapeutics over the year building up partnerships like the Pfizer one, which obviously started the year hot solid for Beam Therapeutics with their partnership with Pfizer. Obviously, Beam Therapeutics expecting to dose their first patient for Beam 101, and of course their partnership moving on to Verve Therapeutics. Although Vertex is pretty big in CRISPR at this point, but Verve Therapeutics, dosing their first patient just a few weeks ago, early part of July, and of course raising cash there. All these companies have cash in the bank. Even Graphite Bio has cash in the bank to survive this recession. I think it's amazing. I mean, you look at Caribou, what they've done with CBO10, the data they have on the CAR T cells. It's not amazing data, but it's definitely not the worst. It's definitely not below average either, right? It's actually above average from what I've collected over several specialists in this field, especially in the CAR T field. It's like a whole world inside CRISPR, right? CAR T cells, because you can the market that you can penetrate with CAR T cells is huge, right? Cancerous cells. I mean, what else do you want to like? What else will people be willing to pay for? Being proactive or even reactive, right? I mean, we saw what Bluebird did with $2.8 million for the drug. So what do you think these CRISPR drug will cost? What do you think? And I'm with you guys. I want these CRISPR therapies, these drugs to be low cost, to be accessible to everybody. But I'd be lying if I said that these CRISPR drug therapies will cost like a fraction of 2.8 million. Will it cost around that figure? Who knows? I'm not the commercial side of things. I will definitely not have any word on that. And neither will you, except the folks at CRISPR Therapeutics, for example, when they do get Hexacell or CTX001 FDA approved and going forward there for NTLA, for potential Caribou, Verve Therapeutics, Beam Therapeutics. I truly believe these companies are here to stay. Technology is here to stay, whether that's CRISPR-Cas9, CRISPR-Cas12, CRISPR-Cas13, or whether that is, of course, base editors, or of course the next generation beyond that with prime editors. I think CRISPR is here to stay. I think there will be many partnerships. I think you will see not just between big pharma and these CRISPR companies, but also between CRISPR companies. I truly believe it. Obviously, we have the whole patent situation that has yet to die down. earlier part of this year, we saw that the courts favored the Broad Institute, which is of course the east side. It's like east versus west, west being of course Dr. Dauna and her team, and then the east being Dr. Zhang and his team. So clearly here there's a lot of tensions, but I think over time this will play out in the favor of patients. I think it will play out in the favor of citizens. I think we have the Cures 2.0 Bill Act that we've yet to see passed this year. I don't know if it's going to happen. It is a bipartisan bill, rather. Could be a pill when you think about it. But anyways, so there's a lot of great things coming. We have type 1 diabetes program with Viasite and CRISPR Therapeutics in Canada that we've yet to get data, but we have the next generation of that program rolling there for allowed by Health Canada, and of course Viasite, now owned by Vertex, a long time and loyal partner of CRISPR Therapeutics. Just everything is just playing really well in the science side of things. I mean, the funding is there. We're in a recession. All these companies have cash in the balance sheet. I mean, CRISPR Therapeutics have well over $2 billion. Look at the cash. If you guys watched a few days ago, I made a video about the balance sheet. What is it, like assets to debt or assets to market cap, something like that. Graphite Bio being number one. I mean, that just tells you everything you need to know about these companies having cash in the balance sheet. They got lucky. They raised cash in the hype of the market, and they're really smart. I had my negative thoughts on it. I actually expressed some negative thoughts on it at the time, but clearly I was wrong. So congratulations to all these companies for securing the bag, as some may say. So great things are coming for this CRISPR landscape. I really believe this is here to stay. I'm not trying to do some raw talk right now. I truly am just voicing out, giving you guys, my thoughts about this space, about why I truly believe this title of this video. I have no doubt about CRISPR. Curious to see what you guys think about CRISPR, about what your doubts are. Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to see. We'll go from there. Like this video if you found value, subscribe if you're not, and let me know what you guys think of this microphone. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful Thursday. Thank you.